God has spared Floridians from the Category 4 hurricanes. And at the same time, I'm asking your prayers for the people of Haiti. Over 800 people died because of the storm. But also, I bring greetings to you from the Vatican. I met Father Dominic. We shared a meal and drank wine. Imagine that? Oh, beautiful. He's very happy, and he's waiting for you to visit him. Yes, he's learning so many places so that he may guide you to show you those places. And now, last Monday, he began his studies. That means continue to pray for him so that after 2 years, you may see him, and you never know, he may come back here. No, he will go back to the school to teach. I traveled with 13 other people with me, but one of them could not walk. She had to use a cane to walk. When I saw her, I said to myself, she will never be able to see the places we will visit because she could not walk. And then, in many occasions, she could not go to other places. But most of them, she went. Sometimes she had to stay in the hotel. But you know, when we go on a pilgrimage, when somebody is sick, it brings a toll on the other people. On our way, the day to come back to the US, we were waiting in the lobby for our bus. And then everybody was there. Only one person was missing, that lady. And then after a few minutes, we heard somebody singing. That lady was singing. And she was walking with her 2 luggages, now without a cane. She was dancing in front of us. And all of us was very happy to see that she could stand and walk without a cane. And we hugged her because we know how difficult it was for her to walk. People who go on the pilgrimage have faith. But also, when they go there, they want to see places. They want to visit the Pope, to see him. At the same time, they're looking for something, healing. In order to receive healing, that person must leave something behind. And that lady left something behind because she received healing. She could walk. Today in the gospel, 10 lepers had leprosy. They had a difficulty with the skin. Nobody was allowed to touch them, to be around them. Now stood at a distance and called upon Jesus, "Master, have pity on me." Jesus looked at our affliction. We want to go to the synagogue, but we cannot go because nobody would love us to be next to them. Heal us. Have mercy upon us. And Jesus spoke, "Show yourselves to the priest." The tradition about the priest, when somebody is sick, that person must go to see the priest in order that priest may pray over that person and receive healing. As they were walking to go to see the priest, they felt something different in their lives. They were healed. One of them, the Samaritan, once cured from the leprosy, returned to thank God, fell at the feet of Jesus to thank him. And Jesus said, I thought there were 10 of you. Why is only you coming back to thank God? These 9 who did not come back deny God. They were only thinking about the physical healing. But it's something else they will not receive. When Jesus saw the man on the ground worshiping his feet and looked at him and said, go, stand up and go. Your faith has saved you. Not only the man received physical healing, now his faith has given him a different healing, inner healing. Not only the body, but his soul received healing. And because of that, that man rejoicing, praising God joyfully. Today we sit in this beautiful place. None of us has leprosy, nothing in our skin at all. But you may have a thorn in the flesh. You may have a thorn in the flesh. When the tongue speaks ill against other people, when we judge others, when we do not show respect to the elderly, the sick, the handicapped, and the unborn, when we come and receive communion without confession, and when we are skeptical about the healing of God. Don't be like the Syrian in the first reading, who denied God's healing when the prophet Elisha told him to bathe himself in the river. He was grumbling, thinking that his country has a better water than Israel. But when he listened to his slave girl, he got healed. And he recognized there is no other God better than the God of Israel. God healed that man. All of us, we are called to thank God, to praise him for his loving mercy and kindness, for he has done many things for you and for me. He heals you. He spares us from many obstacles. Like the young lady who was with me at the Vatican, and the leper, we are called to come at the feet of Jesus with fear, reverence, to thank him. And then when we do that, my people of God, Jesus will say to you and to me, stand up, go, your faith has saved you. God bless you.